Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground they pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, straight right.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Boom! Big jab.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Oliveira. All right, so he lands another jab now, just... that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. What a punch.
Oliveira's lower jaw does not look good.
Now he's on top of him.
And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike. that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is it. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Islam.